Menachem Niespect, who is the president CEO of Operation Kid Equip, and he's brought a guest, Josh Tokoff, the director of operation with Operation Kid Equip. Welcome.
Thank you.
I think you cut Menachem short, though, because I hear he's like the plumber,
That's true.
bookkeeper,
And he was the head of the moving crew when we were there
Yes,
a few weeks ago when they
yes.
got the new facility opened up. But
There's not much I don't do right now.
that's,
so.
yeah, well, that's good. It's in good hands then. It's in good hands. But we'll try to get you a vacation at some point. But I know that vacation is not coming up soon. Tina, every week we like to feature a charity. Every month we'd like to feature a charity. And this is going to be back to school month, right?
Yes.
I mean, it's early August, but everybody knows it's going to be back to school here.
And the kids are so happy, jumping up and down,
Yeah.
just waiting excitedly.
Well, truthfully, a lot of kids, given what they have available to them over the summer, this really is a huge upgrade for many kids who are living in poverty. And, of course, that's what Operation Kid Equip is doing, is helping kids with their school supplies and books and even hygiene items and so on and so forth to help kids get from, grade school through and see some graduation rates increase.
Oh, yeah.
So we're excited about what you're doing. And one of the things, back to school supplies. I got to know you have a big need for school supplies. Is that right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is the season. I mean, our application for this back to school, the application process already started in the middle of June. So just as kids were getting out of school, families were already looking to say, how am I going to help my kids come September?
Yeah.
And at last count, I believe we have just over 1,500 children where the families have come to us saying that they need assistance this year.
Yeah, well, and I remember last time you were here, you said even before you announced the site was up, you had just gotten it up. People already were finding it and applying.
Yeah, I mean, we developed the application process, and I put it online to test it out and to kind of tweak it a little bit, and within an hour, we already had applications coming in.
Yeah.
So people went looking for that application.
Because there really is a huge need, Dreamer, for help for young people who are living in poverty. The numbers are way, way up. I know we've talked in the past, and there's been a kind of a situational poverty versus generational poverty discussion, right? I mean, there are those who have, generationally been found themselves in poverty, but then situationally the numbers have really boomed.
Well, and generational poverty is defined as a family who's been in poverty for 2 or more generations. But what's really happening around here, we certainly have our pockets of generational poverty. It's a given. But with what happened with the economy and other things, and even for people that weren't impacted by the economy, but maybe like we just had this week, a family, their child got sick. And so they're spending all their excess money on the child's medications and treatments, that there's not much left for anything else in the household. And so that becomes what, they're in a situation.
Right.
And one of the things that we hold true is if it's generational poverty or situational poverty, poverty itself is not a character flaw.
Right.
It's just something that the family is going through right now.